Yo, what up, everybody? I just wanted to talk a second about like time rifts and like dimensional slippages. All right, so as far as I'm aware, this is the year 2020. yeah, it's gonna sound fucking nutty, but check it out, right? A lot of things have been happening to me. Like I'll be listening to the TV and like an advertisement or listening to the radio, and they will literally say like January or like November. I'm like, but it's fucking May though. It's fucking May. No. See, time has stopped. Literally, time has stopped. Most people are still adjusting to this change because they're unaware of it. Like it's very simple. It's very, very simple. Most people will deny the fact that time has stopped, but time is no longer a thing. That means we're now quantum beings. Dimensional slips, time shifts, time slippage, dimensional rifts, same thing. Most people will take till literally the clock reads 2020 before their hindsight is activated. The year 2020 is literally a mathematically verified it's a mathematically verified year during this percent variation projection, or this percent variable variation projection, which you call life, which you call Earth, which you call existence, is simply a percent variation variable projection. So when the year 2020 becomes registered in the psyche and minds of millions, is when it becomes painfully apparent that there is no longer a such thing as time. I've been waiting for this shit my whole life, you guys. Like literally, I've been waiting for my freedom my whole life. Now we are in the year 2020. All right. Conspiracy, whatever you want to call it. It's the year 2020, people. It's not 2018. I was put onto this knowledge like 2 days ago when I realized, wait a minute, why can I see everything so clearly? Oh, because hindsight's 2020. Think about that for a moment. A lot of people's clairvoyance is going to start speeding up. A lot of people's dream interpretation is going to get much more pristine. Some of us are starting to embody like eighth, ninth dimensional frequencies. I don't see the third dimension anymore. I've just been like drifting through space-time. I'm sorry, time-space. Yes, time-space. Time-space, where there are 3 vectors of time and only 1 vector of space. Right now, the majority still lives in the shadow of space-time, where there are 3 vectors of space and 1 vector of time. But that is no longer the case. Right now, we live in time-space, which is 3 vectors of time, past, present, and future, with 1 variable or 1 vector of space. Get hip on it. It's really fun. Like when the rest of the world wakes up and like the rest of the world awakens, shit's gonna be really fun. Like it's gonna be super duper cool. And that's basically why I post these videos, because like these are like the beginning stages. This is not the end, everybody. This is literally the beginning of something very, very incredible. The human is now evolving. But there are those amongst you, including myself, who did not come here human. We came here humanoid and highly annoyed. We came here humanoid so that way we could begin to procreate more variation projections, right? So like if this world was left under its own accord, if the humans were allowed to evolve by themselves, it would take way too long. Literally, it would take way too long. This is the place of the end time prophecies. If that is to say that like the wars have been waged on this planet and outside of this planet for damn near 250 million years, dude. For 10 million of those years, the beings that we're fighting against had complete dominance. Like, you know, shout out to the reptilians, you know what I'm saying? 10 million year reign, that's commendable as a motherfucker. 10 million years? That's a long time, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to them for playing the part of the game like they were supposed to. But you can't take over all of existence. That's not how it works. I mean, you almost did. You almost did. And that's pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? That's really cool. That means that source is very powerful. You know what I'm saying? That means that like that which we come from is extremely powerful. And those beings had learned in some way to capitalize on that power and capitalize on those understandings that were inherent to them for 10 million years and suppress everything. That's pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? One love to them as they are us. That's what we have to understand, that like these beings that we're fighting against are us. They're another version of ourselves. You know what I'm saying? They're reptilian humanoids. I'm a Pleiadian, Arcturian, Andromedan, Oraphim soul. So this video is about time slippage, dimensional shiftage. I hope you all enjoyed it. I mean, informative, kinda, but I hope you guys appreciate my authenticity. One love.